What do you mean you're actually? That's really.
Oh, it's in the front, right in front of you. Do you see under my board? Hello. Hi guys, how are you? All right. Go ahead. All you need today is your white booklet. If you grab your journal, no worries. I know we had it all together yesterday. Okay. Okay. And then if you weren't here yesterday, raise your hand so I can get you your materials. I think there were one. You were here. Right. Come on, Kyle. Let's get started. Awesome. Can you turn your music down? Is it you? Awesome. Okay, here we go. Nathan, did you find your stuff?
What?
Did you find your stuff? It's up here. Three. Where are you at? Perfect. Thank you. Go ahead. Alrighty, you guys. So yesterday, have a seat and then I'll find it for you. Have a seat, I'll find it for you. Yesterday, we began our Unit 2 booklet, and we're starting off with an autobiographical essay by Raz Mahadri, okay? If you're working, can I get you to just pause real quick so we can recap together and jump in? Okay? Let's recap. It's been one day since you slept, and if you're anything like me, I forget stuff. Okay. We began reading this author's analysis of her own poem, okay? We're chunking it though, and we're focusing right now just on the first 5 paragraphs, okay? Before we move on to actually looking at her drafts and studying her revision, just have a seat, you're fine, and studying her revision, okay? It's important that we kind of know some background information first, okay? In those first 5 paragraphs, we were studying what her inspiration for writing was and her opinion on revision, okay? It's important that we understand this first before moving on, otherwise the revisions won't make sense to us, okay? So we're doing a little bit of background, gathering some information before we move on to really digging deep into those drafts, okay? Today we're going to finish these partner questions together. And then we're going to do another little skill building activity before we jump into those drafts, okay? Remember in these first 5 paragraphs, again, she talks about what inspired this poem and kind of her philosophy about how she approaches revision, okay? Yes, no, up here, thank you. I'm going to give you the first 15 minutes of class to finish these questions with your partner, okay? Please be working with your partner. If you need help, that's why they're there for you, right? To collaborate and help you through if you get stuck on anything. Yesterday, I also had you define these words, and let me tell you why, because I'm sure you were like, she's really making us look up words and copy down the definition. This is why, okay? A lot of these words are in the answers to 1 through 5. Okay? I do not want you to write down an answer without knowing what the word means, because then what's the point, right? You don't understand what you're writing, you're just copying something down, okay? So it's super important that you first define these words so that when you do find the answer in the text, you understand what it is you're copying down. Make sense? Okay? Please use your dictionary if you're still on this part, because remember that's an important skill you need for the STAR, all right? Once you're done with the definitions, move on to the 5 questions. They're just in those first 5 paragraphs, okay? You're going to get 15 minutes to do this with your partner, and then whatever you cannot finish, you have to take home for homework, okay? So use your time wisely with your partner now, all right? We good? All right, here go your 15 minutes, and then I'm going to get the rest of you set up who are gone. Who else was gone yesterday? So.